Seniors, the 5 reasons why you keep waking up at 3 a.m. If you are over 60 and you find yourself staring at the ceiling at exactly 3 a.m. every single night, you are not just getting older. Your body is sounding a high-pitched biological alarm that your internal systems are under a state of metabolic siege. Most seniors believe this is just a normal part of aging. But new 2026 sleep research reveals that a 3 a.m. wake-up call is a specific signal that your liver is struggling to process toxins or your blood sugar is undergoing a nocturnal crash. This 3 a.m. glitch is a primary driver of rapid memory loss and heart strain because it prevents your brain from entering the deep glymphatic flush required to wash away the plaques of cognitive decay. You need to identify these 5 sleep killers immediately, because if you aren't sleeping through the night, you are physically aging twice as fast as you should be. You won't want to miss the final habit, or 99% will miss the last tip and will be stuck with 3 a.m. wake-ups for life. The first reason you are waking up at 3 a.m. is the cortisol glucose spike. As a senior, your body's ability to store emergency sugar in the liver, glycogen, decreases. Around 3 a.m., if your blood sugar drops too low, your brain panics and sends a massive surge of cortisol, the stress hormone, to wake you up and tell you to find fuel. This isn't a sleep problem, it's a metabolic mismatch. Your brain thinks you are starving, so it jolts you awake with a racing heart and an alert mind, making it nearly impossible to drift back into a deep slumber. The second reason is nocturnal liver heat. According to circadian biology, the liver is most active between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m., working to filter out the metabolic sludge of the day. If your liver is congested from a lifetime of processed foods or medications, it generates excess internal heat. In a body over 60, this heat rise triggers a micro-wake response as the brain tries to cool the core temperature down. If you wake up feeling hot or restless, your liver is literally crying for a vascular reset to help it finish its cleaning shift without waking you up. However, many seniors find that even when they try to eat better, their internal furnace is still broken because of a 2026 health crisis known as thermogenic resistance. This is where your metabolism has become so sluggish that your body can't regulate its temperature or energy properly during the night. A lot of my viewers are getting great results with a new breakthrough called citrus burn. It's a 100% plant-based formula that helps break through that metabolic wall. One thing that's helping thousands right now is how it uses Seville orange peel to boost that internal fire. If you want faster results without feeling deprived, this is what I recommend because it helps activate fat burning even while you're sleeping, and it comes with a 180-day money-back guarantee. The third reason is vagal tone deficiency. Your vagus nerve is the off switch for your nervous system. After 60, if your vagal tone is weak, your body stays in a high alert state even while you sleep. Any tiny sound or a slight shift in your bladder pressure will snap you awake because your nervous system isn't anchored in the parasympathetic rest state. This hypervigilance is why many seniors feel like they are light sleepers. You aren't sleeping lightly, you are sleeping defensively, and that 3 a.m. window is when your system is most vulnerable to these interruptions. Fourth is the silent diuretic trap. Many seniors take blood pressure medications or consume hidden diuretics, like evening tea, that flush out magnesium and potassium. By 3 a.m., your electrolyte levels hit their lowest point, leading to microcramps or restless legs that pull you out of deep REM sleep. This mineral drought causes your heart to work harder to maintain its rhythm, which signals the brain to wake you up to check for danger. If you wake up with fidgety feet or a dry mouth, your body is begging for cellular hydration. If you're finding it hard to stay active or sleep through the night because your energy is hitting a wall or your weight plateau is making your body feel heavy and inflamed, one thing that's helping thousands right now is citrus burn. It is specifically designed to reduce those intense cravings by up to 54%, making it much easier to avoid the late-night snacking that ruins your 3 a.m. blood sugar stability. Plus, they're offering 2 free bonuses right now: the Rapid Detox Protocol and Mind over Metabolism Mastery. These are perfect for cleaning your system from the inside out so your sleep architecture can actually heal. It's 100% plant-based and contains no stimulants, which is vital for senior heart health and deep rest. Furthermore, we must address bladder sensitivity synergy. Most seniors believe they wake up because they have to go, but often the wake up happens first due to a blood sugar spike, and then the brain notices the bladder is full. By stabilizing your internal vascular pressure, you can actually reduce the number of trips to the bathroom. This is about pressure management. When your blood is syrupy from high glucose, your kidneys work overtime to flush it out, filling your bladder and forcing you out of bed at the worst possible time. If you are struggling with a weight plateau that makes your joints ache and your sleep even more fragmented, one thing that's helping thousands right now is the biggest discount on the 6-bottle pack of Citrus Burn, which currently includes free shipping. This 2026 formula helps break through thermogenic resistance by activating your body's natural heat production. When you carry less visceral fat, the mechanical pressure on your bladder and your heart is significantly reduced, allowing for a deeper, uninterrupted sleep cycle. It's the perfect natural solution for those who want to commit to a 6-month metabolic and sleep reset with a 180-day 100% money-back guarantee. The fifth reason is the melatonin blue light conflict. As a senior, your pineal gland produces 50% less melatonin than it did in your 20s. If you are watching TV or looking at a phone screen after 8 p.m., you are bleaching what little melatonin you have left. By 3 a.m., your melatonin reserves are completely exhausted, leaving your brain without the biological glue needed to keep you in the final stages of sleep. You aren't done sleeping. You've just run out of the chemical signal that tells your brain to stay unconscious. The final habit that 99% of people miss is the salt-honey anchor. Before you go to bed, you must take a tiny matchstick amount of raw honey mixed with a single grain of sea salt. If you miss this last tip, you are leaving your 3 a.m. survival to chance. The tiny bit of honey provides slow-release fuel for your liver, preventing the cortisol spike that wakes you up. The grain of salt ensures the glucose goes straight to the brain and stays there. This simple 10-second habit anchors your blood sugar through the 3 a.m. danger zone, allowing your brain to stay in repair mode instead of panic mode. It is the secret to waking up at 7 a.m. feeling refreshed, sharp, and truly restored. Your sleep is your life. You don't have to accept broken nights as your permanent reality. By clearing the metabolic sludge, mastering the salt-honey anchor, and avoiding the 3 a.m. sleep killers, you are taking a stand for your health. You have the power to stay vibrant, stable, and sharp well into your 90s. Start your sleep anchor tonight and feel the difference in your mind tomorrow morning. Subscribe. Which advice will you start applying today?